G'day everyone, thanks for joining us for another video on the OzSwoosh YouTube channel. This time I'm joined by another one of our academy athletes, Aaron Bagri, who is actually one of our forwards. He has an inside and outside game, so he probably plays the position of the three for us, but he does do a little bit of post work. So today he's going to demonstrate just some of the basic footwork that we need to be able to score in the traditional position of back to the basket. We also do teach long arm, strong arm, or long arm, short arm. We'll look at that in another video. So today we're just focusing on some simple footwork in the post with our back to the basket. One of the important things that you need to do when you post up as a big is we have a saying that you want to be low and slow when you make your moves. We also want to have our athletes catch the ball on 2 feet. So if the ball were passed to Aaron, thank you. If the ball were being passed to Aaron, when he catches it, he should take a little jump towards the ball, so he's on 2 feet. The reason we want to have him catch the ball on what we call the hop is because we want him to be able to pick either foot as a pivot foot. And we also want him to move towards the ball so that it creates a little bit of separation from his defender. So if I was defending Aaron here in the post, I can more or less guard his feet by matching his feet. If I want to force him one way or another on the defensive end, then I would overplay one way or the other. The thing to recognise there is when you're in the post is you must recognise how you're being guarded. So if you catch the ball in the post and you're being guarded in this way, then you're going to be limited to the sort of moves that you might be able to make. If I'm guarding you on the high side, same, you're going to have certain options and you want to get certain reactions out of the defender, and same if I'm guarding the low. So if you're defending this, then you need to know what you're giving up when you make the decision to guard it a certain way, in the same way as the post player needs to know what he's actually going to get out of the way he's being defended. So first thing we want to do is look at our basic footwork. So this is where our footwork fundamentals of forward pivoting and reverse pivoting become really, really important. So Aaron's caught the ball on the hop, so he's caught it on 2 feet, and he should be low, so he should have his knees bent, and he should be holding the ball and keeping it up. That's really important. We don't want him to pound the ball as soon as he catches it. He wants to keep his dribble alive in the sense of he doesn't want to spend it too early, because that can eliminate what he can then do with it later. So we don't want to look to put the ball on the floor at all in the post first. It's the last option. Now, what we want to do is we always want to show in the opposite direction of the way we go. So if Aaron were to want to make a move towards the high side, so if I'm playing him on the low side, he wants to show to get the reaction. So a show is just a quick show of the ball to get that reaction that he wants to give him that little bit of extra space. So if he were to just do the basic show, turn and shoot, then he would choose which way he wants to show and go in the opposite direction, and it would be a forward pivot and a balanced shot. So it would basically be, we'll get Aaron to show low and then square up high, but don't shoot it. Okay, so if you have a look, that is as simple as the decision that the big needs to make on his move straight away on a turn and shoot. So just go back to the basket, Aaron. So again, if I'm on the defending Aaron and he wants to get the reaction to get me to go high, he's going to show high and he's squaring up low. So he forward pivots into his shot. Basically, that is a very fundamental post-up move, is to literally show, turn and shoot. So what I'll do is I'll get Aaron to take a couple of those shots to demonstrate that footwork. So make sure you're low and slow, Aaron, and you need to just show, turn and shoot. Do another one, string 2 together for me. Good. Good thing you may have noticed is Aaron, as he squares up, he shows, he squares up. He's keeping the ball up. He's not bringing it around his waist, which is a danger zone for a lot of big guys, because that's where the guards like to get their hands in and get the ball.
Thanks for checking out this video. Please take a moment to subscribe and leave a like if you have not already done so. Feel free to comment to share your knowledge or start a conversation. See you next time.